To answer your question honestly, this would work unbelievably well with a waste to energy converter, because that pretty much means we'll be recycling almost everything. With a landfill, it won't be as efficient, but it's still going to be very helpful. So it's still a very, very important, has a very, very important role to play here in Turks and Caicos.
Despite the fact that their waste energy converter proposal was turned down by the TCI government, Director of TCI Waste Disposal Ramez Hakura told News 4 plans for TCI Waste Disposal Recycling Plant are still being carried out, and in fact the facility is already reaching completion.
Well, you see, as you can see, we're almost there. What we're waiting for is we're waiting for the roof, and we're just waiting for our equipment to come in. Once that starts, we're pretty much ready to go straight away. I have to tell you, I never thought I'd be this excited about waste, but I really, really am.
After a tour of the new facility, Hakura gave us a description of how waste will be managed and recycled in the new facility.
Well, as you can see, this is the inside of the recycling factory, and how this is going to work. As you can see here, there's a big sort of pit hole on the ground, and what's going to happen is the truck is going to come in, reverse here, empty the garbage into there, and in that pit is going to be a conveyor belt, and the conveyor belt is going to come outside and go around the facility. And so the conveyor belt is going to carry all the recyclables, and as it's on the conveyor belt, that's when all the recyclables can get sorted out and put into sort of cans, bottles, plastic, and so on. What happens then is there's going to be baler and crusher equipment, and that's going to be in the far corners of the recycling factory. The separated recyclables will go there, they'll get crushed, and then they'll get ready to get exported out of the country.
Hakura states that the facility should be up and running within the next few months. He explained to News 4 why the facility is so important to the company.
The collection side of the company, that's what pays the bills. This side, the recycling side, it's a different sort of feeling of success, because the recycling side, the more recyclables we see, the better we know it is for this country. So, whereas from the collection side, you know, the more waste we see, we know that that's just going to be at the end put in the landfill, put in the dump. But here we know that the more and more waste we see come onto this plot of land, we know that's the more waste that's going to be taken away and out of the country, which is just a very good thing.